Hi guys, it's Debbie from What's Mama Cooking For Us. Thank you for joining me today in my kitchen. And today we are making a shrimp boil foil pack. So we're doing it in the oven. Simple and easy, like I always tell you guys. It looks like a lot, but really it's just 4 main ingredients. We got some jumbo raw shrimp. Make sure you don't get the cooked shrimp or they'll get too rubbery. We have some corn on the cob. It's frozen, but you can use fresh, of course. Some baby red potatoes, some Cajun style smoked sausage, a couple of hard-boiled eggs, lemon, butter. We're going to use salt and pepper, Old Bay, Creole seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, and parsley. And it's going to be so simple, so easy. Get a few sheets of foil, put your oven on 400, and they're going to cook for about 20 to 30 minutes. So easy, so simple. I'm going to parboil the potatoes just for about 10 minutes, just so they have a head start. So let's get everything started. This is going to be so good, guys. And I want you guys to go check out my Valentine's Day foil pack that I did with steak and potatoes. Oh my goodness, so good. And this is going to be just as good if you enjoyed that one. So stay tuned. Okay, so I put the eggs on to boil. I'm going to boil them till they're hard boiled. I put the potatoes on to boil, wash them, put them on to boil. And then I have frozen corn, and I'm just going to cut these if I can. Maybe off camera. Yeah, and you can use fresh. And I'm not as strong as the normal person with my upper strength, so usually this knife goes through anything. There we go. I'll do those off camera because you guys don't want to sit through that. But I got my sausage, and I'm just going to slice these up. I'm going to put the rest in the freezer or the fridge for later for another recipe. I figure I want to put, a little bit in each one. I'm just going to make 2 packs. And if it seems like it's a little bit more, maybe 3 packs. But you do up as much as you need for your family or your friends. And then I got the shrimp that I'm soaking in some cold water. Now this shrimp is not peeled. It's raw shrimp, so I have to clean the shrimp and take the peel off. Or you can leave it on and take it off as you eat, but I'd rather take mine off ahead of time. So I'm going to do that next, and we're going to start seasoning all this good stuff up. All right, you guys, I got everything set up. I let the potatoes cool just a little bit, just so they're not steaming hot when I put all this in. And so then basically we're just going to put in all of our ingredients. Simple and easy, like I always tell you. I'm going to put the shrimp in last just so we don't damage the shrimp. So we're just going to start with some salt, because you got to have salt. Maybe a teaspoon. We're going to put some parsley, because I love parsley. If you have fresh, use fresh, of course. Some garlic powder, and you can also use fresh garlic. About a teaspoon of each. Garlic and onion powders. A little Old Bay. And some Tony's CHACHERE'S. I'm not sure how you say it, but if you don't have this, you can make up your own. Basically, it's salt, red pepper, black pepper, chili powder, garlic powder, yeah, and you could use paprika, you could use, stuff like that. And I'm gonna also put some fresh lemon, because I love fresh lemon on everything anyway. And when I serve it, I'll add the pepper, because I like to put pepper, of course, on my corn and potatoes. Let's get a couple of those out of there. We don't need those. And then just give it a mix. And guys, just put a lot of seasoning. This is a lot of food. So you want it to be seasoned up really well. And my shrimp was deveined. So all I had to do was peel it. And I left the tails on just so they look pretty. And shrimp doesn't have to be expensive, guys. You know, we didn't grow up eating a lot of seafood. And seafood can be expensive. But I had that big bag. Those are jumbo. Use jumbo. That way you don't have to worry about them overcooking. But yeah, I remember the first time I ever seen something like this. I was like, oh my God, I have to make this. Because I didn't grow up eating stuff like this. And yeah, so every time I see it, if it's on TV, the internet, I'll watch the whole video. They get those big old pans out and add all that good stuff. And oh my God, I just sit there thinking, oh my God, so good. So now I just make it simple and easy like this. And look at how simple and easy this was. We're going to put it in the oven for about 25, 35 minutes. And let me get the aluminum foil out so I can show you how to wrap them up real nice. Okay, what I did, guys, because the potatoes and the corn can be heavy, I just have a double piece. And I'm just going to put a few in for a serving, which I think 2 pieces of corn would be a serving. Let me get a spoon. I think I need a spoon. And then, oh, runaway potato. I think, you know, about 4 to 6 potatoes are very small. No, sorry. Yeah, I think about that. That's good. You guys are going to think I'm nuts. You know, put in there how you want to do it. And then your sausage. And then your shrimp. And I'm just going to divide these up. And I started to say to get the jumbo because you don't want to overcook your shrimp. And buying that big bag of shrimp, I get it at Walmart. It's pretty fairly cheap if you can't afford, you know, fresh shrimp. This works out just as good. And then I'm just going to put some butter pats on there so that we make a nice bed of deliciousness. And that's it. We got everything, the corn, the potatoes, the sausage, and the shrimp. So we're just going to wrap this up. Just like that. And do it really tight so you don't lose all those juices. You don't want to lose the juices. You don't want to lose the flavors. So there we go. It's all ready to go in the oven. So let me get a sheet pan and get those in the oven. Oh my gosh, guys. I had to open it without you so that I could check the potatoes to see if they were fork tender. And they are. But be careful opening these because they are very, very, very hot. They cooked about 35 minutes or so. Look at all those juices in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to add our eggs. And we're just going to swivel it around a little bit. Get everything mixed in really good. Oh my gosh, you guys, it smells so good. Look at that. But I do have some more butter, so you can add more butter. And some fresh black pepper. Potatoes, the eggs, the corn, they all need some pepper. And then we're just gonna throw in a couple lemon wedges. Gotta have lemon. Let me take my thumbnail and I'll be right back, guys. Oh my gosh. You guys know what time it is. Look at these shrimp. Let's put a little lemon. Here we go. Look at that. Look at those flavors. Oh my God. So delicious. Let's try our egg. Delicious. Incredible. Let's have a potato. I'm using my fingers, guys, because it's just so good. So delicious. Look at this corn. Look at those flavors. Oh, It's incredible. I hope you guys give this a chance. A try, sorry. It did take about 40 minutes to cook, 35 to 40 minutes. And it all depends on your potatoes. The sausage are fully cooked. The eggs are already cooked. And guys, you know, I'm always telling you, if you want to do prep work, you can prep this all up in advance and then just put it together and put it in your oven. So if you like this video, click the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Welcome. If you haven't been here before, click subscribe. Come back for more. I have over 420 videos. You guys can come and check all those out. I love you guys. It's so important to me, my channel. You guys support me so much, and I really appreciate it. And I hope you give this a try. Look at this amazing dish that we did up in so simple and so easy. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next one, and be blessed.